Hey Brody, it's Marcy here, recording your video for you that I said I would do. I'm going to keep this short, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over 3 things that you could do today to start bringing in more business to your company. The 3 things I'm going to go over are content, backlinks, and citations. So to start with content, and really nice looking site, by the way. I like that. It's laid out nice. It's, you've got your click to call right there. So somebody searching on a mobile doesn't have to fool around to try to get a hold of you. You've got it right there. Like it's very, very well laid out. Nice site. So content, first thing, I'm just going to check something out. So see how that says IMG 075 scale, blah, 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 blah. Those are missed opportunities as far as content. When somebody types something into the search bar, Google sends out the algorithms or whatever the heck and crawl the web, and what they're looking for is to match up the best results for their searcher. They want to keep the searchers on their search engine. That's how they make money. So what they like to see is 1,000 to 1,500 words of content. So your site is visually really, really nice, but you could definitely kick up the content to help Google see what it is that you do and to rank yours above others in your market. If they're coming across a site and they see, I'm going to say roughly maybe 100, 150 words. If they're going to come off, across 150 words and then the one next to it's got 1,500 words, they're going to see the one with 1,500 words as being the expert in the market, and they're going to, depending on their other factors too, it's not the only factor, but it carries a ton of weight. In our business, we say content is king, and it truly is. And it's really neglected by the majority of websites across the whole internet. So the nice thing about that for somebody that realizes this and wants to use that, is pretty easily, you can easily beat your competitors ranking wise with having some good, authoritative, unique, keyword-rich content on your homepage. So the content matters, and taking advantage of the pictures like that and having them, when they're put onto your site, make sure that they're named correctly with keywords that your customers are going to be typing into the browser. And then I'm going to go on to backlinks. Now, what a backlink is it's a link from a third-party site coming into your site. The internet's like a big popularity contest. So in other words, when other sites vote for you, aka give you a link to your site, that in turn moves your site up through the search engines. Now when I say that, keep in mind that not all links are created equal. You can't just go grab a whole bunch of spammy links and point them at your site and expect to be jumping to the top of page 1 in Google. They need to be coming from reputable sites. They want to be relevant. For example, if you had a link from Pizza Hut, it's not really going to do much for you, being that you don't deliver pizzas, that kind of stuff. So what this is showing me is that you have 17 referring domains, so 17 other websites on the internet that are linking back to yours, giving you 83 backlinks. You're being found for 91 words, and your site brought in 34 visitors last month. So that's how that works. And I mean, you can just keep building, adding links, finding quality links, and giving your site more power. And over time, like it's going to get you where you want to be before more potential customers. Now, I grabbed for that particular search term. I went down and I found who was kind of a same one of your competitors. He's ranking. This is nobody's really optimized for that particular keyword really here, because when you do a search and you find that like Yelp is the first one underneath the maps, Wikipedia, Wikipedia is there because what is Wikipedia full of? Content. So here's definitely a situation where for that particular word, it's definitely an opening where you get some good content on there and help them to see what it is that you do. You could be there too. So this guy, he's at the bottom of the page, but at least he's ranking on the first page here. We'll look at his backlink profile. Not a whole pile. There's a really good example of not all links being created equal. Because he has 88, you have 17, and you guys are roughly bringing in the same kind of attention. So, you know, possibly you are showing up on the first page too, just different search term. So that's how that all works. You can see that he started right around the same, or even 2018, or 2018. So he started back here, but definitely not as powerful links as you've got going right now. Yeah, so that's how that works, and it looks like he's doing some paid ads as well. And then lastly, citations. What a citation is it is a place on the internet where you're going to find your business name, address, and phone number listed. So this map listing, Google My Business listing, is an example of a citation. So where the content and the backlinks help to power you up onto the first page of Google search, the number of places where your business is cited across the internet is going to contribute to where you're going to sit in the maps listing. It helps to power you up the more citations that you have. So anytime you come across, you know, it's like 411, Yellow Pages, anything, any directory, that's a place that's going to have your business name, address, and phone number. So hopefully that helps you out, Brody, and kind of giving a behind-the-scenes example of how this all works. And if you decided that you wanted to increase your exposure, those are the things that you can do to go about doing that. So I'm going to email this off to you, and I will follow up with you at a later date just to make sure it didn't hit a spam box or something, and you did, in fact, get this information. So thanks, Brody. Hope you're having a good day.